Welcome back to another eFootball 2026 Manager Breakdown. Today we're checking out Frank Rijkaard, the new manager for 750 coins. In this video, I'll show you his best formations for both out-wide and quick counter playstyles, explain how his link-up play system works, and test each formation in gameplay so you can see exactly how it performs. By the end, I'll tell you if Rijkaard is worth your 750 coins. Now let's talk about what makes Frank Rijkaard really unique: his link-up play system. In this tactic, your centerpiece is usually a CMF with the orchestrator playstyle, and your key man is a prolific winger, either on the left or right side. When the centerpiece has the ball in the defensive half, the key man automatically makes a forward run. Through balls or chip passes between these two become faster, cleaner, and way more accurate. It's perfect for building fast attacks through the wings and catching your opponent off guard. For example, see here, my CMF in the defensive half plays a through ball, and the winger key man makes the forward run exactly as intended. This creates a perfect chance to break the defense quickly. Now that you've seen how link-up play works, let's look at the best formations for out-wide attacks using Rijkaard. You can see all 11 player spots on the field. I'll show you step by step which type of player and play style works best. Goalkeeper. Use a defensive GK to ensure solid last line protection. Center backs. Use one destroyer to break attacks and one build-up to start passes from the back. Fullbacks. On RB and LB, use one attacking fullback to support wings and one defensive fullback to stay safe. Midfield. Use a DMF anchorman for stability. CMF orchestrator is a must. This is your centerpiece for link-up play. AMF should be a creative playmaker to link midfield to attack. Attackers. Both wingers should be prolific wingers for fast runs and link-ups. CF should be a goal poacher to finish chances in the box. Once all players are in position, set your link-up play and your team is ready. Now let's jump into a real player versus player online match to see how they all perform under this manager.
Neymar plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let...
He gets big! Goal! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Here's a chance! Chance, surely! He has done it! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini-goal. Adams. It's a searching pass. Hazard looking to get on the end of this.
There will be one.
It's a mighty effort! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are so...
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's picked it up out wide. And it's played in. Defending of...
Number 8.
That's a shade optimistic.
On the field.
He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Lexington clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lovely. And the shot!
That first match went great. I won 4-0, and the opponent quit the match. So yeah, this setup clearly works when you use the right instructions. Now let's move to the second out-wide formation, the 3-4-3. This one gives you more attacking options with 3 forwards and 2 wide midfielders supporting from behind. For the lineup, use a destroyer as your middle CB and build up defenders on both sides. In midfield, go with 1 anchorman DMF and 1 orchestrator CMF for link-up play. On the wings, your RMF and LMF should be players with good crossing and defensive work rate. And up front, use 2 prolific wingers and a goal poacher in the center. It's a perfect balance between width, control, and attacking pressure. Now, yes, there are only 3 center backs to defend, but with the right individual instructions, you'll still get solid defense and strong attacking support. Just make sure to set the link-up play correctly and copy my individual instructions exactly as shown. All set, let's test this formation in an online match and see how it actually performs in real gameplay.
Threads one in. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. That'd be a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, I think there are probably 2 things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability...
Climbs up big! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Spreads it out wide.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's had it taken off him. Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. Ball up he goes! De Ligt gets it away. Odo. 2 minutes the flank.
Been indicated.
Hazard in acres of space out wide. Madrid aiming a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Adams with the short one. Oh, that's nice. Hoisted in. It's a mighty effort! In for the pieces! Chouameni. And there's green grass ahead. David Villa! Options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Knocks it into space. It's Eto'o! Country. Jorginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Well, he could... Oh, smashing header! Indefatigable! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution on the field.
And that means... Oh, shooting chance! Pass is just off target. Beckenbauer. And it's Jorginho. A searching ball out wide. Diaz has it out wide and in space.
After playing with the second formation, I won 4-0 again. Honestly, this one feels even better than the first, especially if you use the right players and copy all the individual instructions correctly. So definitely try these 2 out-wide formations. Both are super effective with Rijkaard's tactics. All right, now let's check out the first quick counter formation, which is 4-2-1-3. In goal, use a defensive goalkeeper for stronger positioning. For the center backs, go with 1 destroyer and 1 build-up defender. That gives you both aggression and control in the back. On the flanks, use defensive fullbacks on both sides to stay compact when countering. In midfield, select an anchorman DMF and a CMF orchestrator to activate link-up play. The AMF should be a creative playmaker, helping connect midfield and attack smoothly. For the attack, use 1 prolific winger to trigger the link-up runs and 2 goal poachers up front ready to finish every through pass. You can also switch your winger's position. For example, move him from LWF to RWF if you feel the opponent is man-marking your side too tightly. Do this either at halftime or mid-match to keep your winger's movement unpredictable and open new passing lanes. Now set up your individual instructions and let's test this formation in an online match to see how it performs.
This muscular approach does pay off here. Mendy makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's mostly known for his blistering pace, Peter, so we would expect him to, try and get at the byline and whip a cross or two in, and he's got that great acceleration to get away.
Beckenbauer bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Del Piero looking to run onto it.
From this corner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Jorginho is the team's great visionary. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Hazard with the delivery. And the shot! And he's found the net! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Luis Suarez! Mendy.
There will be 1 minute.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He has found the way through. Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Collectively.
Del Piero. This is Batistuta. Well, that's certain. And Batistuta! Barcelona are back in business. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Number 15.
Messi plays it short. Played in by Jean. Terrific header! Oh, that's an own goal!
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing.
Looking for options for movement. And they're back on the ball again. Beckham. Owen. Shot, surely! Madrid making another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Climbs up big! Oh, that's incredible!
That match was crazy. I won 3-2 and even scored the winning goal in the final minute. What a finish. The 4-2-1-3 formation works great for quick transitions and fast counterattacks. Now let's move to the next quick counter formation, which is the 4-3-3 setup. For the goalkeeper, keep it the same. A defensive GK for better control during transitions. Your center backs also stay the same. One destroyer and one build-up defender for a balanced backline. In midfield, use one anchorman DMF to hold your shape, and beside him, two CMFs, one orchestrator and one hole player to mix creativity with forward runs. Just behind the striker, use a second striker with the creative playmaker style. He'll link perfectly with your forwards. On the wings, go with a prolific winger for link-up play, and your striker should be a goal poacher, always ready to finish every chance. Set your link-up play and individual instructions, and let's test this formation in an online match to see how it performs.
Adams. Nicely shaped ball. Hazard looking to run onto it. Defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hazard gets into a good position, and that's real chance!
For the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Owen. Jorginho is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Hazard! Sticks it away! Tries to pass it through. And this is Hazard. And the finish! His speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now he's got space here. Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He had in mind that was not it. Not the most accurate pass. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Yep, it's a corner. We'll have to go again. Now it's Yamal.
All right, guys, that's all for today's video with manager Frank Rijkaard. We tested both out wide and quick counter setups, and honestly, both worked great in their own way. My favorites are the 3-4-3 out wide and 4-3-3 quick counter. Super balanced and effective. For 750 coins, Rijkaard is definitely worth it. Try these formations, copy my instructions, and comment which one worked best for you. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.